Good morning, my dear student. Today we will discuss another invertebrata phylum, Cnidaria. General character of phylum Cnidaria and Coelenterata, otherwise called coelenterates. They are tissue level of organization and radial body flap. These are the most distinctive character of Cnidarians. Each phylum specific character is there. Each phylum specific character. What is the specific character? So specific character is there and general character is there. First of the observation is the general points. What is the habitat, symmetry, special character, level of formation, digestion, nervous system, sense organ, reproduction, development, and larva. These are general points, general character of all phylum. These general characters are applied to the Cnidarians. So first of the habitat. What is the habitat? Habitat meaning living area. So they are marine, sessile, solitary, colonial, free living organism, and tissue level of organization and radial symmetry. These are a specific character of Cnidarians. Specific character of Cnidarians. So what is the here? Sessile meaning they are not movable. Solitary means individually living. Colonial meaning group of organisms. Free living organism meaning they are freely floating in the water. So that is a habitat. Next is a symmetry. So which type of symmetry? So symmetry is a radial symmetry. Radial symmetry. So symmetry type is a radial symmetry. So all Cnidarians show to the radial symmetry except C. anemone. Symmetry is a biradial symmetry. So this is a biradial symmetry. Biradial symmetry. Especially C. anemone. C. anemone is a biradial. So C. anemone otherwise called Adamsia. The class is Anthozoa. So most of the students in intermediate, those who are studying in first year intermediate student, Anthozoa character is the very most important. So next is that all Cnidarians are coelenterate. Symmetry is a radial symmetry, except C. anemone symmetry is a biradial symmetry. That is the very most important TSM set, ATM set, and mean purpose. Adamsia. So as well as special characters. What is the special character? Three types of special character there. What is the special character? First one is there. So Cnidaria. So Cnidoblast or Cnidocytes. Cnidocytes are present in tentacles in the body. Their main function is defense function. And capturing of the food. So that is the Cnidoblast. It is one of the special character. Next is Cnidoblast cells, Cnidocytes is present in the tentacles and the body. It is a unique character of Cnidaria. That's why the name is given to the Cnidaria. So another is Coelenterata. Coelom cavity, atomic bearing. The coelom is bearing, hence it is called Coelenterata. So here, coelenterate, most important character, gastrovascular cavity, Gastrovascular, the second important character, special character, gastrovascular cavity. Gastrovascular. So where is the location of the cavity? Here, central of the body. The body is located in the cavity. So what is the main function of gastrovascular cavity? Digestion, circulation. Most important here, ma. So your question asking, what is the gastrovascular cavity main function? Digestion and circulation. It is a special character of Nidarians. Another special character is third is metagenesis. Dear student, here two words are different. Metagenesis belongs to the Nidaria. Metamerism is segmentation. Metamerism, it is to apply annulates. Metamerism and metagenesis. What is the metagenesis? In cylinderates, the body formation is two types. What is the two types? So polyp, one form. Second one is a medusa. Polyp is the polyp. It is a medusa. So what is the polyp and medusa? It is a first year students are just confusion. So what is the polyp? What is the medusa? So don't confuse ma. Polyp meaning here polyp. What is the meaning of polyp here? Polyp is a sessile cylindrical form. Very most important. Polyp is a sessile cylindrical form. Medusa is a umbrella-like free-swimming organism. So these are two body forms. Did you understand? These are two body forms. Polyp and medusa. So polyp produce medusa asexually. Very most important. Polyp producing medusa asexual and medusa producing polyp sexual. Did you understand? Polyp producing medusa asexually, medusa producing polyp sexually. So these are a continuation process. Polyp producing medusa, medusa producing polyp. So it is a cyclic like change. So this cyclic like change is called metagenesis. This cyclic like change is called metagenesis. Dear Telugu students, ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదమ్మా, పాలిప్ మెడుసాని అసెక్సువల్ లో ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది, మెడుసా పాలిప్ ని సెక్సువల్ గా ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది. సెక్సువల్ రిప్రొడక్షన్, అసెక్సువల్ రిప్రొడక్షన్. ఈ విధంగా పాలిప్ మెడుసాని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయడం, మెడుసా పాలిప్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ సైక్లికల్ గా జరుగుతుంది. సో ఇలాంటి ప్రాసెస్ నే మనము మెటాజెనిసిస్ అంటాము. సో పాలిప్ మీనింగ్, వాట్ ఇస్ ద పాలిప్ అంటే ఏంటి? sessile cylindrically formed. Sessile cylindrically formed. It is the umbrella, look like shape of also umbrella like shape. It is also movement is a free swimming. So that is a metagenesis, polyp and medusa. So as well as another most important point is here most special characters. So Cnidarians also producing of coral forms. So what is the coral forms? They are debris of calcium carbonate. So they are corals are most important. Largest corals are present in Australia, the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. So the corals are debris of calcium carbonate. They show to the various type of color, red, green, yellow, like that colors. That is a coral reefs, also called coral reefs, coral farms. So these coral farms are utilized to the parents or prepared for the parents. So that is another point. So these are special character. Next, level of formation. So level of formation is a tissue level of formation. Tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization as well as here diploblastic animal. Their body made of only two layers, ectoderm and endoderm. So that's why it is the level of formation, tissue level of organization. And digestion. So digestion type is a extracellular and intercellular digestion. Intercellular digestion. In puriferals are only intercellular digestion. Intercellular digestion. Here extracellular and intercellular digestion. So as well as here nervous system. Here nervous system is a primitive type of nervous system. So nervous system is a net-like nervous system is present. Net-like nervous system. Net-like nervous system is present in the medians and ciliate. Net-like. So that is a nervous system. But similarly here in peripheral nervous system is the absent. That is the difference between all peripherals and the medians. So that is the sense organ. So special type of sense organ is present. Where is it located? Which form is located? Here statocyst present in the medullary form. Medulla. Medullary form. Statocyst sense organ is located in the medullary form. It is under one of the sense organ, statocyst. So that is the sense organ. And reproduction. So here reproduction, here two types of reproduction is there. Asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction take place by budding. Asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction is a syngamy. Syngamy meaning both gametes, male and female gametes fuse to form syngamy. So that is the syngamy is a sexual reproduction and budding is a asexual reproduction. So that is the reproduction type. So actually development, which type of development? Which type of development? Indirect development. Development is the indirect development. Indirect development. Larva is a ciliated planula larva. Ciliated planula larva. Ciliated planula larva. So that is a general character of phylum Nidaria. So as well as some example of Nidarian or ciliate. Example. So Nidarian example. So jellyfish. It is one of the example of Nidaria. Jellyfish. So jellyfish otherwise called Aralia. Aralia belongs to the class Scyphozoa. Aralia. So jellyfish otherwise called Aralia. So it is the Aralia is one of the form of the medullary form. So the class is Scyphozoa, and another example is a sea anemone. So sea anemone belongs to the class is Anthozoa. It is also known as Adamsia. So as well as another example is a third example is a Physelia. man of war. Pygil otherwise called Portuguese man of war. Is the Portuguese man of war. So Pygilia look like shape of Portuguese army cap like organism. Did you understand most important point? Pygilia organism shape Portuguese army cap like shape. Actually it is called Pygilia the Portuguese man of war. Portuguese man of war. So as well as rhizostoma, another example rhizostoma. It is also example of Nigerian. Thank you, my dear student. Tomorrow we will learn to the another video classification of Nidaria, classification of Coelenterata. So, what is the classification of Coelenterata? So, Coelenterata classification divided into three classes: Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa, Anthozoa. We will learn these classes another video. Thank you.